Hello, 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 everyone. How you guys doing today? I really pray you're doing well, guys. I really do. Welcome to Let's Level Up. This is a new project that I'm trying to do. I've been fighting against it. God been putting it in my mind for months now, and I've been trying not to do it. But here I am. And Let's Level Up. Basically, it's me and you, all of us together. We're gonna try to level up in every aspect of the way. Mentally, first spiritually, physically, mentally, and materially. We're gonna grow in every aspect of the way together. And I want to start from zero, 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 the very end, and as we keep going higher and higher. For many reasons why I want to do that. First, to get me started on this. I write a lot of plan and everything like that, but I never get started. So the first reason is because I want to make it easier on me so I can get started and get it going. That's the first reason. The second, it's I want to start at the bottom, the very bottom. So you ever heard from zero to hero, or if you guys listen to rap, starting from the bottom, and we're here. So it's basically that. I want to start from the very bottom of the barrel. So today, it's only going to be one day for level zero. So, and level one is also going to be very low and it keep going, you know. I want us to start from nothing for level zero and then level one from negative to zero. Level two from zero to one. And you know how it is. Anyway, so without further ado, let's level up. Level zero. For level zero, first thing I want you to do before we can level up to grow spiritually, I want you to stop and think. How is your relationship with God? Have you accepted Jesus as your Lord and Savior? We cannot go any further without this first. Because we can try anything we want. We can plan whatever we want. Unless God is with us, unless God is in it, it's not gonna succeed. Nothing gonna accomplish without Him. So if it's your first time here, I'm gonna give you a quick information about my life or I come to Christ. As you guys can tell, I'm not gonna go into big detail because I have a whole video about it. So as you guys can tell, I have an accent. That means I'm Haitian. Uh, our religion over there is Voodoo. My parents are Christian. Why? Because I was born dead. They trying to kill me with magic and everything. They trying to kill my mom. They couldn't get to my mom, so they get to me. I was born dead. And when my mom gave birth, my dad, my mom, and all of it, and my whole family was crying. We're trying to figure out what to do. And they cried to Jesus. And I came back to life. And they became a Christian. That's how they became a Christian. That's not how I became a Christian. I, for a long time, I listen to them, I follow them, I go to church with them. I even got baptized. I was blessed. I could, not me personally, but I had the gift of healing people as a kid. Could pray, whatever you have, you will heal. And then I hit my teenage years, my rebel years. I thought I was gangster. I I was the guy you call in the neighborhood if there's a problem, and I will take care of it. Meaning people giving you a problem, I will beat them up. I'll do what needs to be done. And then I come to United States, and I thought I was the smartest man in life. Philosophy, mythology, everything. So I thought think they became Christian because lack of knowledge. Trust me, I heard that a lot nowadays too. So I don't blame people for thinking that. I thought the same way. So I thought I loved learning different mythology, love history, still love history, love all these different things, right? Heck, my friend, one of my best friends, my friends were Nordic, Celtic, all the above. Everyone I give think of. My wife was into Egypt. I think she was an Egyptian priestess, something like that. I don't remember what her rank is. I never asked. Do not care to ask. It's in the past. But anyway, what her rank was. So we wanted nothing to do with God. Nowhere near God. I wanted nothing to do with that. And I had many Christopher, many encounter with Christ. But one that got me started was I had a dream. Jesus after 2 days, 2 days or 3 days after me and my wife sacrificed a bull or a cow, uh, I had a dream. Jesus came into my life and said, "No more. You're gonna follow me." I said, "Hell no." Remember, I was still feeling gangster. I was tough. I mean, when I met my wife, first date, I just beat somebody with a baseball bat and get in the car, and she said, "Okay, where we going?" I was like, "You're not gonna say anything?" Okay. That was one of the moments I know I was gonna marry her. She surprised me. Most people would run to the hill. See, at first they just beat up somebody with a baseball bat and then came in the car. But anyway, that's beside the point. My point is, I thought I was getting something tough. So when Jesus grabbed me by the neck, I was screaming like a little baby and everything. He grabbed me by the neck and dragged me and told me out of church. Said, "You're gonna follow me." That was my first encounter. I thought I didn't want to. And then the way God did it, he got to my wife first. Crazy, right? He got to my wife first. She started reading some uh book about, it's more like a fiction, but based on biblical history, right? Like talk about Samson wife story, right? In the Samson wife point of view, and then it's like fiction, but based on biblical stories. It's like we start reading a bunch of them, and then she start becoming accepting Christ more and more, and she started becoming a Christian, and I was pissed. I was pissed, and even got to the point when I was like, I grew up going to church. How can you think you're better Christian than me and this and that? And then eventually, God used her to get to me to accept Him. And again, I had a lot of stuff and a lot of moments. I don't have time to go to all of them. This is not what this is about. This is not about my testimony, but it's just a quick one. I just want to give it. Had a lot of encounter with Him, but eventually, I have to realize, like when I was sleeping behind the wheel, and Jesus Himself came and said, "Get up," and literally, physically take me out of a deadly accident that could have happened. Like I got this, I got a bunch more. But anyway, my point is, because of Him, I became a Christian, and I will tell you this: life have not been perfect, but I did not know what I was waiting for. I do not know why I waste so much time denying Him. Again, life has not been perfect. I was homeless twice. And then after I accepted Christ, I was homeless twice again. But this time I was with my wife. So instead of living on the street and everything, we ended up living in my in-law. Which is, by the way, the worst thing a Haitian can ever do is living with your in-law. I ended up doing that twice. You did it once, you were the worst of dirt. Nobody want nothing to do with you. You should kill yourself. No joke. But I ended up having to do that twice. So life has not been perfect. That's also why I want to do this. So I want to start like a homeless and keep going as we're leveling up. But anyway, but I will tell you this: there's something about being a Christian, accepting Christ. It's a bliss. It's a bliss. There's not, you cannot find anything like it. Life is tough, but God is there with you, helping you. And starting from where I was at, to now, to now, let's just say I make at least 3 to 5 even time what I used to make before, money wise. Let's just say I have changed. The person I am now, I went from a dragon to a kitty cat, to hell, to a lizard, no teeth, no claw. Trust me, I have changed so much. Like, I can see God work on me. Not only changed me mentally, the way I was thinking. I was what you call a YN, true and true. He changed the way I was thinking. He changed. I don't know how to explain it. It's you have to experience it. So, anyway, before I keep going on a rant right here, but what my point is, first thing we need to do is accept Jesus as your Lord and Savior. That is the first thing from level 0 before we go to the next level. If you can't do that, you can move forward. Heck, I even have a challenge for you. Even if you do not want to accept Jesus as your Lord and Savior. What about this? Why don't you act like it is as we're going up to those levels and see what happened to your life? See if your life is not going to change for the better. Again, I'm not saying life is going to be perfect. There's going to be struggle as long as we live in this world. But see, that's my challenge to you. Either you accept Jesus as your Lord and Savior, or you act like He is in your life, and we go together and see if not. That's not gonna change. I promise you. By the time we reach level 5, you're gonna be a better Christian than I am. I promise you that. True and true. Not just because you act more Christian, but because you're gonna believe it more. Trust me. So anyway, that's first thing first. Spiritually, how to level up. First, Jesus is your Lord and Savior. Whether you accept Him or you want to act like He is for the sake of this. And let's go. Remember, I'm trying to grow in every aspect. Now, physically, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to push yourself today. See what your limit is. How many push-up you can do, how many sit-up you can do, how far you can run, how many can you bench press. Whatever your limit is, I want you to check them out, write them down. All your limit, your weight, your height, everything about you physically, your endurance, everything. Write them down somewhere in a paper and leave them there. And then by each level we go proceed, take a look at them limits. It's level 1 is not gonna be that much either, but by the end of level 1, should be able to do at least 10 push-up or 5 in the morning, 5 in the afternoon. But we are at level 0 right now. So if you can do 1 push-up, write that down somewhere. If you can do 25 push-ups, that's okay. Even though we get to 10 push-ups, 5 in the morning, 5 in the afternoon, still, next level, see how many more push-ups you're gonna get. How many more push-ups you're gonna get. See if you pass that. The whole point is to pass everything about you. Leave it behind. Alright? Now, say again, it's mentally. I want you to try, because remember, we're trying to start from the bottom. So level 1, we're gonna teach people how to read, basically. And if you know how to read, I know you're probably not gonna really wanna care about that, that's fine. But I want you to test your reading skill. And every time we get to the reading part, trying to teach how to read, you already know how to read. You don't have to do learning how to read with me, but you can get a book, get something, start reading yourself. Level 2, we're gonna be learning about words and meaning and everything in that, basically dictionary wise. But anyway, but level 1, we're gonna try and teach how to read. So right now I want you to test your reading skill, test your math skill. Again, test everything mentally. Put it down on the paper. See where your limit is. As you're leveling up, let me know when you pass those limits. When you act and pass them. Put it in the comment. Never. Test yourself physically, test yourself mentally. Now, lastly, materially. Now, level one, I'm gonna be trying to my best to help you guys get a job, like help with resume, interviewing, everything like that. But right now, this is what I have to tell you: get the hell up. This is the only thing I can tell you right now on level zero. Get up. You're not gonna be able to accomplish anything in your life if you don't get up. Heck, right now, today, get up. Go outside on the street. Beg for money if you have to. Beg for 8 hours. Beg for 5 hours. You're gonna have some income in your hand by the end of the day. Get up. Find any metal you can find. Go on the street looking for some metal. Go to the metal shop. Wait the metal, and then get some money out of that. Get up. Find anything you have in your house you don't want, you don't use anymore. Go sell them. Pawn shop or whatever. What you need to do is get the hell up. I don't care how, why, what's the point of it. Even if you just get up to walk around, get up. You're not gonna be able to accomplish, get rich, or do anything in life if you do not get up. So that's the number one thing. Materially, you cannot accomplish anything. You cannot get rich sitting in your in your butt. There's a verse in the Bible that I love every time I'm feeling lazy. I don't remember exactly. I know the word, but I don't remember exactly where exactly it is. It's in Proverbs. It's repeat more than once. Ask my wife. I always tell her that. Every time I'm feeling lazy, I don't want to do something, I repeat that verse to myself. We feel a little slumber. We feel a little folding of the hand. Calamity befall him. We feel a little close of the eyes. We feel a little slumber. The rich become poor. We feel a folding of the arm. We feel a little slumber. He asks, why is this riches? So basically, if you do not get the hell up, if you keep sleeping, the only thing you're gonna be doing is dreaming the life, never living the dream. So get the hell up. Do not let this day go without you get up, do something to make some money legally. There's a lot of things you can do legally to make some money. Get some water. Go buy some car. If you have a little bit of money, go buy some water. Go on the street, sell it. Whatever you're gonna do something. Don't just stay there. Okay? Level one, again, I'm gonna be helping you guys finding a job. That's level one. By the end of level one, it's gonna be 2 weeks and a weekend. So by the end of level one, by 2 weeks and a weekend, you guys better have a job. If you already have a job, congratulations. I would say stay in that job. Many people don't have one. As I said, I've been homeless basically 4 times. My wife don't like when I said the other two because we was living at her parents, but I call it 4 times. Anyway, this is level zero. Can't wait to start level one with you guys tomorrow. Let me know what you guys think. I was thinking about making it members only, but again, I just want to get started. So I'm just gonna post the video, and I'm also gonna keep level one free. Maybe as I get to level 2 or level 3, I might put it for members only, but let me guys know. Okay, I might make level 2 free as well. I don't know. Whatever God want. I'm just here to do what he asked me to be doing for a while. Because even to become a Christian, it took me 2 years. To do the Bible in a year thing, when I first started my YouTube channel, it took me over a year to finally put my first Bible in a year project down. Because that's how I started my YouTube channel. I did the Bible in a year. I read the whole Bible in 1 year. And then I ended up doing other stuff in there too. Everything God asked me to do, I don't know why. It's not a flex or anything like that, but I always fight him. I only thank God that I do it. Hopefully, I do everything he asks me eventually. But I don't know. So I understand when you don't want to do something, guys. Trust me. I fight God when they tell me to do things. So I understand. But The only thing we can do is do it. Just like today. I just put my phone down and start recording so I can get on with it and start doing it. Same thing. Just do it. It's not gonna be easy. It's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some dedication. But guess what? Starting it is the first thing. Starting it. First is put your feet on the first step. And then keep putting your feet on the other step. The other step, and then you get there. Alright? And I'll be with you. We're gonna go through it together. As I'm helping you guys leveling up, I'm also leveling up. Now, level 1 is gonna help you guys get a job. I already have one. But at the same time, I'm gonna be working as I'm helping you guys with your resume. I'm also gonna be working on my resume. As I'm helping you guys with, everything I'm trying to do to help you guys leveling up, I'm gonna be doing for myself as well. Just like I'm gonna be testing myself. Like I told you guys, I'm gonna be testing myself as well. How many push-ups I can do, how many sit-ups I can do, how many I can bench press, how many I can do this and this. Put it down myself, so I can see when I pass that level mentally. How much book I can read in a week. What is my math level at? Because I used to be good at math. That was one of the things I was, but now I'm telling you, pretty sure fifth grader can beat me in math. So that's where I'm at. That's everything. All right. See you guys next time. See you guys some more for the start of level 1. All right. Let me know. Put down your comment what you guys think. Bye.